Hey guys, Spectre here, and today we are doing a quick speed build. I say quick, it wasn't quick at all. So this particular game, I'm not quite sure whether I'm going to make a playthrough of it. I basically just took not two characters, like a bunch of characters from my Sims 3 game and put them into the Sims 4 game. And basically, I'm just repeating the same storyline that I've done in the past for them. So yeah, that is one thing. And right now, I kind of made a big doo-doo in the sense that I didn't realize that... Okay, here's the thing. Like, the guys and the girls are on the same lot, and may I just say that is a massive lot. I had no idea it was going to be that big. But yeah, they're on the same lot, and in Sims 3 you can lock the doors to specific Sims, so the guys can't go over to the girls' house and vice versa, and the guys would be off doing their own thing, whereas I'll be controlling the girls, and then the story will go from there. However, in The Sims 4 you can't do that, so I'm not sure whether I should go looking for a mod or what, because the story I have in my head is that they don't know each other very well. Like, the girls move in because, well, they've been living there for a really long time, and the guys moved in simply because they inherited the house from their deceased grandmother or something. But yeah, the house is looking really boxy at the moment. I will try and fix that in a second, but right now we're trying to work out where to put the doors, which doors to use, all that kind of nice things. I have to say though, this is a fairly big house in the end. Like, the two girls, one is a doctor. I based her off of one of my very close friends, not Nana, but she is a doctor, and the other is like an artist, and they're both sisters. Like, sisters from another mother, but in the end, ultimately, in the game, they're sisters. So we're putting in like the grand staircase right here. Trying to keep it sort of open plan upstairs and downstairs. Like, the only rooms they have is that studio in the bottom right hand corner that you can see right now, and upstairs later on in their bedrooms and their bathrooms. So here we're just scrolling through all of this, trying to figure out which door to use, because I wasn't sure whether I wanted to repeat the doors front and back, so in the end we go for very similar doors. Like, I don't see what was the point of all that. Closing off the staircase, and I think this was around the time that I realized this house is just a massive square shape. So we're gonna try and fix that in a second, but right now we're working on I can't really remember. Yeah, the shape of the room. And I was hesitating a lot there because I wasn't sure what to do. Like, when I get into these builds, I basically have no idea what's going on in my head. But yeah, we're overstretching that, and then we're doing this thing that I've done in a previous build that you guys never seen because I didn't record, and it is for my gameplay with Nana, that build. And we haven't had a chance to record again recently. But basically, I'm moving these little windows back so that, one, it'll give it a little bit of shape, and the outside I can then put like little bushes and things to make it look like, I don't know, very green. Like, once I'm done with this house, it does look a little bit nature friendly from the outside. Like, there's grass everywhere and bushes and things. And right now we're working on the glass for the balcony, and I'm so glad someone got me this spa day pack because I love those fences. And oh, right now we're doing something I see a lot of YouTubers do, and I have to say it is very, very tedious. Like, honestly, just drawing those individual lines and later we have to delete them. It was just the most tedious thing ever. Oops, yeah. And I found out that I kind of messed up in there by not like zigzagging the shape individually and like just cutting across instead, but I just went with it anyway. and seeing whether it would actually work right now. And I was really happy that it did. Like, I would have been so mad if it wouldn't work, especially putting through all of that. Right now we're slowly deleting all of this. I should have sped this up more now that I think about it. But yeah. So how have you guys been while we're watching me delete these things? Or if you're even watching, because I tend to turn on YouTube videos in the background while I'm working. So chances are you're not watching this at all. And I've also just noticed that I put a hole in that wall. I think I do fix it later. But yeah, there we go, I do fix it. And then it's still looking really boxy. Like, I was spinning around here trying to figure out what I could do to make it less so. And we do make like a little cutaway over there to make a balcony. Like, not the whole thing, because that wouldn't help at all. It would still look really boxy. Yeah, just trying to make it even. Trying to make it nice and even, because I do like a bit of symmetry from time to time. Excuse me for 1 second. Right. So we finally got a bit of shape into this box of a house. And now I'm just adding the same thing again in the front in hopes that it will give a bit more shape, like a more interesting shape. And I was watching something. I think I was watching another YouTuber. I can't remember who. But it was another. It was a God, I can't speak today. What? Also, I drew that wall wrong. Oopsie. But it was another simmer. I say another, like I don't think I should consider myself one. But it was a sim YouTuber who was also doing a build, and that really gets me in the mood. So if you see me suddenly pausing, I'm just changing the videos. Like, the video stopped and I changed it. But yeah, putting on some extra shape in the front, because that would look so much better than that flat face that we had earlier. Like, it was as flat as my profile, which is really flat. Like, honestly, if you saw me in real life and you saw me from the side, it looks like the doctor just threw me face first into the wall in celebration when I was born. So, oh god, cough. I fell sick again yesterday, which was really, really annoying because I had work to do, but in the end stayed home and decided to put this speed build this today because I just really needed something to do. But yeah, so I was feeling really, really bad yesterday. We're putting in the rooms right now, by the way. I can't let myself get distracted. I'm just staring at the screen right now, like, no, don't get distracted. But yeah, I was feeling really bad yesterday. I did do one drawing. Oh, we're putting in the rooms right now because right now I'm trying to make the rooms look as asymmetrical as possible, and at the same time, the two girls living together. If you are a girl and you live in a house with your friends, you would notice like right away that you guys will end up sharing clothes. Like, I have my clothes, you have your clothes, but it's there's no point keeping them apart because you will end up borrowing stuff. So I was like, I'm gonna put like a walk-in wardrobe in between their two rooms. So one is like an entryway into both their rooms, but at the same time it's like this closet space that they both can share, and I loved it. Fixing up the bathroom here as well. By the way, what on earth was I saying? I keep switching. Speed builds are great, by the way, because I get to keep switching topics like this, and it really, really helps my brain. Sorry. Oh, should not be doing this when I'm recovering from cough. Oh yeah, I was feeling really bad yesterday, but then I was going through Tumblr and just stalking this artist on Tumblr, and I really, really like her drawings. Like, some of her drawings are pretty NSFW, but a lot of them are like super adorable. So I was looking at this super adorable ones, and I was like, oh, this character she made is so cute. So like, I was sick, lying in bed, and I was like, I'm just gonna, draw this because I need something to do, like something to do where I didn't have to get up to do it. So like, I drew it, posted it on Instagram, and posted it on Tumblr, and I think I tagged her in Tumblr. And later on that night, I was like, oh, I got a notification like she liked it, and I was like, I was feeling a lot better because of that. I was like, yay, I did something, yay. And this morning I woke up and she replied me with another drawing that she did of both her character and my character that I drew in the same drawing, which is Kitty. You've seen her. I don't think you know her name, but you see her in the thumbnail sometimes. It's this little chibi anime drawing. Basically, her name is Kitty. And it was so cute. I was over the moon when I saw her draw that. Like, I saved it on my phone and I used it as my phone background. Like, I'm well happy about it. So, I completely forgot about this speed build. Currently working out because I was getting really frustrated that I didn't have any light to work with at the moment, so we were putting in all the windows and using the glass doors again, and I suddenly remember, like, I'm done with this build already, and I suddenly remember that I was supposed to put curtains behind the doors like I usually do, and oh, I was so happy we could put the sauna fit perfectly, and I was so relieved. I was like, yes, we're gonna have a sauna in this house. So yeah. Anyway, I was supposed to put like curtains at the back of those doors, and I totally forgot, and I just remembered now that I'm watching this. But yeah, this house is so fancy. We have our own sauna. It's gonna be so much fun playing in this. Again, I'm not sure whether I should like record them, but yeah, putting in the door to the little studio space for, oh, I forget her name. Hua, I think her name is, which is actually a character of a story I was writing, but yeah, I couldn't think of names. I'm not very creative with names, as you would know from my Ragecraft series. That's why I usually ask for help when it comes to naming things. Anyway, we put in these floorboards. Don't worry, we don't keep them, but like, health and safety, I didn't want wood in the kitchen, which we already passed. And yeah, I'm sorry for all the noise. I'm still a little bit sick and I'm lying in bed because I can't get out of bed. But we're changing the floor tiles to the spa pack floor tiles, and it just looks so much nicer. Like, it's so much whiter and cleaner, and yeah, I really like it. But again, I'm not very creative, so I'm just like shoving them in every possible room. And I think right now we're changing the bathroom one because I was like, I can't be using every single floor tile in there. And also I put the black marble in the walk-in closet because I thought that would be really pretty. And here I was a little bit, I guess, annoyed that you can't like shuffle out the CC content, because on Sims 4 you can't upload CC content onto the gallery, which is well annoying, and I can't find a way to remove the CC content from the build while I'm building it. So yeah, that's why I was a bit apprehensive to use certain wall colors, because I wasn't sure whether they were CC content or they were actually from the game. Putting in these lovely wooden slates outside, it just like solidified the inside and outside being like super pale and super white. And oh gosh, I really hated doing that bit because you have to do it individually because of the fencing. But yeah, I really love this house. Like, a part of me would want to live there, and the other part is just like, there's no way you can maintain like how clean it is. Like it's all white inside, white walls, white floor, and it's so big, there's no way. But at the same time, like each person gets their own space and it's really nice. And yeah, here you see me shuffling through the wallpaper because bedrooms are like where your individuality comes in. So I couldn't have it like in a uniform color with the rest of the house. So we end up going for these basic ones because I know for a fact they are in the base game. So I was like, okay, we're safe, we're gonna use this. So yeah. Oh my goodness, I don't talk so much. My throat hurts. So much phlegm. Adding in more windows because I realized that that wall was really blank. And hopefully it's looking a little bit better now. And what was I looking? Okay, yeah, now we start putting in lights because I was like, I can't work without lights right now. So I love those white lanterns. Like they are my favorite lights in The Sims 4. If I could have used them around the entire house, I would have. So yeah, but I do put them in the studio. Oh gosh, I'm really sorry guys. Adding in a few more lights because I feel like that blue bedroom is the bedroom where the character I based off my friend is going to be living in, and I thought that her character would, you know, would appreciate something different. Like, but for the other one, I'm just like, I'm putting these white lanterns in. I don't care. They're going in. So moving around, trying to decide. Yeah, I had to move those doors because I realized like the space for the bed, it was just a little bit awkward. I wanted a double-sided bed for both of them. So, you know, if they ever bring like a significant other home, that would work out better. Like I wish I had the outdoors pack, but I don't. And the get together one is coming out so soon. Like I think, I'm not sure if by the time I upload this or this goes out, it will be ready, but yeah. So anyway, that is the completed part of the build, and we are going to be going into the next parts in the next video, which is the furnishing. So yeah guys, thank you all for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope all of you are having a amazing day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!